This changes everything for the future of the franchise, and it is a move that almost nobody saw coming after the way this season ended. Fans are in shock over what the front office just admitted about the quarterback position. But before we break this down, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that like button. We are trying to hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, so please support the channel. I am talking about Chris Ballard and his stunning commitment to Daniel Jones. Even though Jones is dealing with a season-ending Achilles tear, Ballard made it clear that he views him as the long-term solution for the Indianapolis Colts. It is a massive risk, especially when you consider how difficult it is to return to form after that kind of injury. But before he went down, Jones actually beat out Anthony Richardson for the starting job and showed some real flashes of brilliance in this system. Ballard seems to believe that what he saw in those few games was enough to build a future around. He is doubling down on a veteran who many thought was just a bridge player. This means the Colts are looking to re-sign him in free agency rather than moving on. It is a bold statement of faith in a guy who has had a roller coaster career. I think Ballard sees a level of consistency and processing in Jones that the coaching staff has been craving. But the timing is what makes this so wild. You are committing to a guy on crutches while your former top 4 pick is sitting right there. It tells you everything you need to know about how the internal evaluation of the roster has shifted. The front office is prioritizing a proven floor over the raw ceiling they drafted just a couple of years ago. This is going to be the most debated move of the offseason. But if you think that is wild, wait until you hear what is happening with the man who was supposed to be the face of the franchise.
Now that the team is leaning heavily toward Daniel Jones, the spotlight has shifted entirely to Anthony Richardson, and the news is not good for those hoping he would stay in Indy. I am seeing reports and analysis identifying multiple potential landing spots for Richardson as trade rumors start to heat up. It is a tragic fall for a guy who was the 4th overall pick not long ago. Between the injuries and losing his starting spot to Jones, his future with the Colts is looking more uncertain by the hour. Teams around the league are starting to circle like vultures, wondering if they can buy low on his elite physical tools. We are talking about potential destinations like the Raiders or even the Giants, places where he could get a fresh start away from the pressure of being the guy who failed to hold off a veteran. I honestly feel for him because the talent is clearly there, but the NFL is a production business, and the Colts feel they cannot wait any longer for him to develop while their window is open. Trading him would be a massive admission of failure on a high draft pick, but Ballard seems ready to pivot if it means stabilizing the most important position on the field. This would be a blockbuster move that would reshape the AFC South. Whether it happens before the draft or during the summer, the writing is on the wall. Richardson needs a change of scenery, and the Colts need a quarterback they can trust. It is a tough pill to swallow for the fans who bought his jersey, but the business of winning comes first. I will be watching this situation closely as the trade market develops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.